Hey everyone, it's Carrie. We are actually going to be going to Home Goods, which is right next door to Home Sense here in Dr. Phillips, Florida. It's in Orlando. It is near Universal Studios area. We're going to go in and check out what's new. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back everyone. I'm happy that you're all here. We kind of did two videos back to back. The first day I went to Home Goods, and today we're at Home Sense checking out what's fun. Some beautiful terracotta pots in this week, or pumpkins. Look at all these little happy pumpkins. Those owls, by the way, they were not Harry Potter, but they really kind of pulled that very Harry Potter feeling. There are so many. There's even a little turkey up there. I love the blues. The blues and greens this fall are beautiful. The glass pumpkins also. There are glass pumpkins at all the stores and I am loving it. Some of them are even lit, so you just have to kind of check the tag. Some blue artwork back here. Let's carefully pull this out. They're super small and lightweight. We've got the ceramic turkeys down there. Those are really pretty also with the blue. I bet we could bring blue right on into Thanksgiving. Why not? They do have some really pretty wreaths that I am seeing in some of the stores too. This one is $40. That one had the wire on top and then like all the leaves and a swag on the bottom. So this one here, $35. This one is pretty. There's still plenty of summer florals in the stores. They are clearancing them out quickly. So if you were looking for any of that, you'll want to get into the stores sooner rather than later. I love that sunflower one. This one also very pretty. Patio furniture is pretty much gone. It's back to like regular furniture, some college type dorm items, which even those are starting to kind of go away. Very pretty though. I went into Costco the other day thinking I was going to find all the Halloween things that everyone else has been putting on social media. Absolutely nothing except Christmas. It was super wild. That feels like an alternate universe, as if I kind of like missed Halloween. So I don't know if my store is late to get it or what the situation is, but we had summer and we had Christmas. So my home goods stores are very much Halloween and fall. Oh, I wish I could sleep like that, right? That little cutie, the acorns in here, these are super pretty. Look at this little cutie. Got a little bouquet of florals. Oh, I love that. Those little happy squirrels. Those are $15. But look at all these beautiful glass pumpkins. These would be incredible. I mean, honestly, on a coffee table, across your dining room table, across a fireplace mantle. Put one on your nightstand. Put them anywhere. They're really pretty. You should wake up in the morning and just kind of see a little bit of fall. Super cute in here. Some of these are fabric. Oh, this one's cute. Look like a little sweater. I love I think I've said this a whole bunch of times, the fake pumpkins this year. A lot of them look like real pumpkins, and I love that. Because remember, like when we first started with the fake pumpkins, they were just kind of those wonky looking hard plastic orange ones, which are now I think the ones we use for carving. I've got some. This is a utensil holder. Some kind of entertaining pieces back here for, this could be a little basket. $13, that's fun. You've got a little, oh, you can kind of decorate your own little bat cookies. Oh, Frankenstein, he's cute. And then, of course, absolute classic, Charlie Brown. There are a lot of glass pumpkins in the store today for sure. Got a little pumpkin butter tray right there. That's pretty cool. Still have a few of the little lemon, the line of lemons that we had. Those are kind of still hanging out in the stores. Some Halloween. These are Ray Dunn coffee cups. We got Her Boo, His Witch. Love that. I love the colors more so. Those are skeleton. Did you see those? Skeleton little wine glasses. I love those. And this guy, he's just hanging out, living his best life, hanging out in that gold bowl. We've got some barware art. It says, "Drink up, witches. We ride tonight." That's hilarious. These are super fancy wine glasses with little spiders on them. We've got like a pearl type in the middle. So our price, we've got $8 on those. And this, oh, okay, so it's a big gold pumpkin bottom and then the black tray up top. That's pretty cool. See, here are more of those skeleton cups. Those actually come with like the top with the straw that goes in it. And then they do have some bakeware out here. I love that kind of like chocolate, like light, what do we call it? Like a chocolate milk color maybe. Pairs well with the green. We've got some olive wood bowls in there too. We've got for $200. Big, tall skeleton holding a candy bowl. That was pretty cool actually. Not sure where I'd put him, but he's cool. They still have a lot of items out here that they kind of have set up for college dorms, but they do have the Morris & Co. bedding. Super pretty patterns on that. All right, so we're getting some home decor in. Trying to see, we've got the horse up there. We've got a lot of marble pieces. This looks a little bit like what my stores in Texas have kind of regularly. I think I've commented that we moved to Florida a couple months ago, and when I compare the two stores, we had kind of more items like this, more equestrian, more horse, more cattle, ranch type things. Where I lived in the DFW area does not mean that all the Texas stores were that way, but it's kind of cool to see those pieces here because when we moved to Florida, everything was primarily coastal. So we've got some new lamps in here. That Simon Blake one is newer. This one we've seen a whole bunch of times. That one is $60. It is, let's see how much this one is. $80. And that's a pretty big lamp. This store did not have too many new lamps. This one I know we've seen before. This one is $70, and we are at the Dr. Phillips Home Goods store in Orlando. Just for wayfinding, it's right kind of near Universal Studios. So a little more kind of in that north of Disney World area. This lampshade, no, I'm calling it lampshade shenanigans. Somebody changed that shade. There's no way that huge lampshade goes with that little tiny base. I think if you've been watching my videos for a while, we notice when we go through some of the stores that people swap out the lampshades. They're not supposed to do that. And so we end up with lamps that have really wonky lampshades. This one here is $60. This one is new. So $60 at Martha Stewart one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, this one is new and modern. So it has the light in that little top section up there. This is $30. Of course, we always had the fans. Let's see what else we've seen these. I think we've actually seen all of these in here before. And everyone's lampshades look like they're behaving. Yeah, we've definitely seen a lot of these before. I'll be interested to see, because some of the stores are starting to get some new lamps in them. This is $30. I've seen these before, but the blues are fun. This one, $80. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's a navy blue. The Ralph Lauren ones down here, the little task lamps, we've seen those. This is one of the Hudson Valley lamps. There's a couple lamps in this store that are from Hudson Valley Lighting. So these are $200. They are about $200 each, and they're really, really big lamps. That lampshade's cool. It was just sitting there on the shelf. This one is $25. See, is there anything else new? See, there's like random lamps without shades. Typically, when they put the lamps in here, your lamp comes with a shade. So this is this gold one here, that is another Hudson Valley Lighting. That one is $150. That green lampshade, I know for sure it goes on a different lamp. See, it says Karma Home. That's Elements on the bottom. And they do sell lampshades separate. So if you find a lamp that you don't necessarily like the shade, you can purchase a shade that you like, or you can definitely talk with one of the managers before you swap out a shade. And then I have to come on here and call it lampshade shenanigans. Like that's a Kate Spade base that is supposed to have a shade on it. But now they've got them over here in the clearance. That kind of grayish, that's a really pretty color on that one. That floral shade is really pretty. And these are rechargeable LEDs. I'm a big fan of rechargeable lights. One, because the versatility of being able to put a lamp anywhere on a bookshelf and not need power cords all over, but living in a stormy area, I can tell you it is super nice to sometimes not have to use a flashlight and still have kind of just warm, homey lighting when there's a storm going on. Those were $17. This artwork is super cool. Oh my, so is this one. I love these. These are new. One of my brothers, he's so sweet. He always sends like cat memes and stuff. I think he would like that artwork. So this is a newer collection that is in the Home Goods and the HomeSense stores. So let's see. I've not seen this one before. They all run $39.99. Crossroads of Dreams. Not seen that one before. That one's cool. Vinyl Vortex. Love that. Trust the Process. Also love that. That's also a great message. Very cool. Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. All right. Love those. I think this is a new piece. I've not seen this one before. $40. Let's see what else we can find that is new. This is super colorful. I love this. Got some florals up here. I think, let me see if there's anything new behind this one. Oh, yes, there is. Hold on. Check this out. That green and blue is very cool. I think all the stores have the random animals in the bathtubs. We've seen those at every single store. This is a piece, I've not seen this one before. I do love that one. Let's check out what's behind it too. These are awesome. This is part of the woman-owned collection of art that you will see. Home Goods has it, and the At Home store also has it, as does HomeSense. These are super cool. Can you see how it's got a gold reflective background? And then the art's on top of that. That's really neat. That's pretty cool too. I've not seen that one before. This one looks like, is that irises? That looks like irises. Those are super fun. Oh, and we've got some pansies back here. all very pretty. I've definitely not seen this one before either. What's behind that one? We have, let me check out what's behind this one. Very cool. And the information cards that you see on this, we're back to the cats. This one's hilarious. Oh my gosh, he's asking for trouble sticking his paws in that fishbowl. That is $35. And classic car alert. I love this art. I love artwork with the design of cars. That's super, super cool. I'm an absolute car geek, but that's really cool too. Focus, grind, hustle with the Nike shoe. That's awesome. Got a 2-pack. This artist, we have seen her artwork in the stores before. So that is a 2-pack of her work. I don't think I've seen this piece before with this yellow. This is really pretty. That's really cool. Mountains and water going through it. And then we've got one more 2-pack of art over here. I think we've seen that one at a few of the stores. If you are new here, where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to say hello. That's a 3-pack. I like that. The back inside of it, look, it has a, let me try to speak again. Sorry, y'all. It looks like it has a linen type material on the picture. It's pretty cool. Got some more embellished art there. This is the same artist, so she's got a lot of pieces in the store. But I love when they add the little information about who the artist is. There are a lot of very talented people. Sorry, I'm dragging you all with me here as I try to turn this picture on its side because I really wanted to see it. That is, I love that piece. I think that's super pretty. And then also unearthed this 2-pack behind it. I love that kind of like blue purple with that kind of berry color in there. That's really pretty. What do we have back here? Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of really good pieces hidden behind. So kind of the importance of getting in here and digging around a little bit, because there might be a really cool piece hiding that you might like. Okay, so here's more of her artwork over here. Wow. She does a wide variety of art. I like that. Okay, so it's just those 2 patterns in there. That pink was pretty cool. Some bar stools. These come in and out of the home goods stores every now and then, but I see a lot of them over at HomeSense. The India collection. It's the World Traveler collection, and right now they have India and Vietnam pieces, and they are incredible in terms of just overall detail. Picture frames. Oh my goodness, what's way up top? The beading is beautiful. The gold is gorgeous. The baskets there from Vietnam, those are beautiful. If you get a chance to take a look at this line when you're in the store, definitely take some time and go check it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. That's a tray. I would have that standing up as artwork. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this one back here. And I've mentioned before, if you are in the market for 5x7 rugs, right now all of the home goods stores have so much inventory on 5x7 rugs. These are wild. $80. I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen, with the mom jokes. Sorry, I have to make sure everyone's still wide awake at this point in the video. These are $70. I love those. And we do have some larger ones up top. Okay, so these are also part of the World Traveler collection. So this more narrow one is $80 and this wider one over here is $100. I thought it was metal. I'm not sure, maybe it's like a wood or pressed wood. These are pretty cool also. And there's definitely a lot of benches in the stores now. And lots of throw blankets, everyone. Throw blankets, fall throw blankets, all the cozies. We've looked at a lot of the Halloween, so I just wanted to kind of look at a little bit of the fall today, try to balance out some of the videos. Some really pretty colors in here. I'm jealous of those of you that get the colder temps. We do not get we just, nope, got to turn the air conditioner down. That's the only way we're going to have it feel like fall. I love the green pillows, the creams. These are so pretty. $30. There's really good detail on these pillows also. These are super fun. Then we've got the big bolster pillows down here. These have tassels on them. And then I think I mentioned in my video over at HomeSense that the home goods stores have a much wider variety of throw pillows. HomeSense has more furniture, more area rugs, things like that. So many pretty options for the fall. And then with that, everyone, we are going to head out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing week. Take care, be safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.